Alrighty. I'm trying to see if I can set this up so that I can see comments. Oh, better turn my volume down. Okay. Let's see. I've never done this where I can see things before. Forgive my messy deck. Oh my goodness. And my noisy dog. Oh, we've got 5 people here already. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to see your comment. Oh, let me see if that does it. See if you guys comment. Oh, no, I think I just turned comments off. Didn't mean to do that. If I can't figure it out, I'll figure it out another time. Or if you guys can tell me, I'm trying to be able to see on my iPad if anybody makes any comments. So if anybody, there's 7 people watching, if somebody wants to make a comment, that would be awesome, because then I could see if I can see them somewhere. I know I got to be able to see them somewhere. Somewhere, folks. Oh, okay. I'm going to put something in the chat. I think I found it. Hi. Okay. Okay, so I put hi. Oh, hey, Robin, you said hi. Okay, now we're in business. Yay. Okay, I am so excited. I can see comments and I can show you guys my 100 days video. Okay, so, okay, Paxton, quiet. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to do this with my dog in the room. Look out. Okay, so I'm going to do a flip through. And since I can actually read your guys', I'm going to try to do a flip through. Come here, Paxton. Come here. Come here. You need to be quiet. 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 Sorry. Oh my goodness. You're so far behind. Robin, don't worry about being behind because everything is in God's timing. And this is not a performance-based project. God is not like having you punch a time clock and making you like stick to a schedule. What I find in these kind of projects and in devotionals, things come at just the right time. So don't worry about it. Just pick it up. And the big idea is enjoy the time that you spend. So if you're tired or if you're behind or if you've got a lot going on, don't sweat it. It's okay. It's okay. There's plenty of time. So, so don't get stuck in shame or frustration or anything like that. No worries. Okay. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys this, because some people have requested it, and also because I wanted to talk about my love of art journaling. So before I did Bible journaling, I taught art journaling for years, and I still teach art journaling, and I love it. And I do it more, not so much as an artistic thing. You're welcome, Robin. Not so much as an artistic thing, but more as a feelings and emotions based project. So I teach people how to use the symbolism of colors in drawing and even scribbling. It doesn't have to, it really is not pretty. And you'll see some pages in here are just not pretty. But I teach people how to do art journaling to really understand themselves and their feelings better and use it as an outlet for their feelings. So I decided I'd use this in a similar way. It doesn't have as much space as my art journal does, but this is pretty cool. So yeah, I decided to just let myself be messy. Some days I experiment, some days I don't know. There's just a hodgepodge of all sorts of stuff, but mostly it's based on what I wanted to do that day and how I felt like I could reflect my my personal kind of reactions and relationship with Christ on these pages. So there's a lot of different things in here. There's washi tape. There's lots of ephemera that I've had sticking around. I've been trying to use up things that I have not used up in my Bible and just like be able to be generous with using things. Like I haven't worried about saving things for later, because later never happens. You just save things and then you don't use them. So anyway, here I just used a fun little stamp I have I've been trying to practice hand lettering a lot, so you'll see hand lettering on some of my pages as I'm trying to understand how to do that better. Um, this is with our gelatos trick where we can use gelato and then put the glue over the top of it so that you can actually write on it. You can do this in your Bible too. It's fantastic. Dun, da, 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 the new trick of the year. So this was pretty fun. No fear allowed. Um, Nothing is too difficult for God. I have this washi that says not my problema instead of not my problem. It's got llamas on it. I don't know what it is with llamas right now. They're everywhere, but they're cute. So this one, I just wanted to pile on texture. One of the things I love when it comes to art and crafts and all those kinds of things is texture. And there's only so much a Bible can handle. Like mine's pretty, mine's pretty textured. Um, People at my church just think I'm absolutely bonkers. But this, I just don't, I'm totally going for texture. So this was a fun page. I tinted some texture paste and then I used a gelato on top of it, watered it down and painted it. And then it made the, I don't know, you probably can't see it in the light. Thank you. But the little clouds have sparkle on them, and I wouldn't have known that. So I'm letting myself experiment with stuff too. So yeah, I've got hearts smeared all over here with texture paste and gelatos and all sorts of weird stuff. And then I just wrote feelings all over the page because that kind of felt like what I needed to do. So I just encourage you, again, this smears of texture paste. I encourage you to just play and let yourself do what you want to do in your book. Sometimes I did spend time because like doing watercolor painting is just an absolute gift that God has given me this year that just relaxes me. So sometimes that's like my best way I feel like I can thank him is to. So I did that some pages. Here were those Easter stickers that I wasn't sure what I was going to do with that came in the Purpose Driven Essentials kit, but instead of spelling out Happy Easter, I used them to spell out pray and used all the fun colors and used some Karen Dosh stuff, did some journaling over here. I'm not doing as much journaling as I originally thought. I'm doing more texture and play, which I guess is okay. There's no rules, right? I just said that. So this one, I realize I have a sparkly personality, but if I don't feel sparkly, that means that something's off. Like I need to rest or pray or slow down or reset my heart. That if I'm not feeling like I'm made to shine, I know there's something off. And it's okay to not feel sparkly, but it just shows me that there's something that I probably need to attend to. This was super fun because I have neon paints and haven't played with them before this or after this. It's just little inexpensive craft paints that were like less than $1 or maybe $1. And then a paint pen, a white and a black paint pen, again playing with hand lettering, but I love the neon. I'm an 80s girl, so always gonna love neon pink. My favorite. And then I had all these fun cacti and succulents left over from a kit from Magnolia and Magenta. So I drew this plaid background, then I put polka dots on top of it, and then I put like cacti and succulents all over the page. That was like super fun. This felt kind of extravagant, right? Because like it always feels like, oh, these paper pieces are so cute and you don't want to waste them. And it just felt kind of extravagant. Like God was saying, yes, just play with it all, put it all on the page. So that was super fun. And there's no reason to put cacti or succulents on this page other than they're fun and cute. There wasn't like a symbolic thing. I think I did a video on this teaching you guys a video. I'm coming back, I promise. Okay, am I back? I think I'm back. Okay, so I'm back. Yay. So these tulips look better on watercolor paper. They're super pretty on watercolor paper, but hey, we'll take what we can get, right? And they were pretty fun. Then these, I just put sparklies in the middle. This is a rubber stamp that I carved myself. And actually, in the book that came with the Purpose Driven, I was going to show it to you, the Purpose Driven Essentials Kit, they show you how to use celery to make pretty much the same exact thing, so you don't have to carve your own rubber stamp. So I'm hoping to do the celery stamping to show you guys. It's pretty fun. And I was like, oh, well, I guess I didn't have to spend all the time making a stamp. We could just do celery. So, but it was fun making the stamp. And I colored on this with the Neocolor crayons. I've also used paint, and I've also used the Pitt Artist brush pens, all sorts of stuff with this little rubber stamp. And it's been pretty fun. And I use the back side sometimes to put down a lighter color first, and then the front side to put the texture over the top of it. So that's been kind of fun. This is art journaling. Okay, this is where art journaling lies. This is ugly. And it was an ugly day. I was having a hard day. I was angry and disappointed and sad, and I was trying to just get my feelings out on the page. And then I just wanted to pray and get rid of it and give it to God. So I just started doing all these colors all over the top of it and realizing that God's the one that can redeem all these feelings and help me feel better. And then I closed it, and when I opened it later, there was a bunch of this that had transferred over to here. So I added more color to it and turned it into kind of a rainbow rose. And I thought, there's just no mistakes when it comes to art journaling. So the fact that this turned into a beautiful rainbow rose is quite symbolic and precious. So yeah, there's no mistakes. No mistakes in art journaling. This was just fun playing with texture paint and some washi and some stickers I have and writing my words around. This was some texture paint I hadn't played with yet. It has a little bit of sheen to it. I got it on clearance. And so that was fun. This one is like a kindergartner made it, stickers and paint. But I felt like God, what was interesting is I felt like, I feel kind of like a kindergartner, God. Like I was finger painting, literally. And he was like, yeah, that's okay. Because I didn't get to do arts and crafts much when I was a kid. And so I felt like he's just opened up my life to say, okay, if you want to finger paint, Kimberly, go for it. This was a fun one to do. Again, another time where I just wanted to thank God for the work he's doing in me. And the only thing I could think to paint that was lovely was flowers. So flowers, these just reminded me of what taking my thoughts captive might mean. This one's about God's power in you. I drew these light bulbs, which I have light bulb stickers that I still haven't used. I should probably have used the light bulb stickers, but these were fun to draw anyway and paint in. This, I've been experimenting with creating stickers and printables, and this was one I just doodled for the first time on my iPad and printed it out. I was so excited that I made my own sticker, so I put it in here, and it was actually perfect timing on this page too, so that was fun. Another sticker, I got excited. Another sticker. These ones you guys should recognize if you grabbed the celebration sheet. Those were freebies. And this one. So some days things are fairly simple. This is just like a whole background of washi. Is the camera going, or are we stuck again? No, it looks like it's frozen. Why is it frozen? It looks like it's frozen. My internet, I don't know if you guys can hear me. You guys hear me? Is the screen moving for you guys? It's not moving for me. If anybody's there and wants to put something in the chat, let me know what you're seeing, because it looks like it's frozen and people are dropping off. Bummer. It says it's still live, but the screen's frozen. Shoot. Well, darn it. You only made it to day 19 or 17. How strange. You can hear me, but it's frozen. Oh, you've been hearing me and my dog. Okay, awesome. All right, Lauren, thank you for that. I think I will pause this stream because it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere, and then I will come back in just a second. So if you guys want to come back, I will be back. Otherwise, you can watch the replay, or it might take a while to upload this. I don't know. I'll get the last few days in the next day or two if I can't do it tonight. Thanks, you guys, for hanging out. I'm sorry it's frozen. I don't know what happened. All right. Bye.